Hi guys. Sorry guys, give me a second. Man, that took me a while to recover from. I had a bad headache. Okay. We're going. Hi Ro. Hi my darling. Where did I put my brush now? Well, dang. What a great way to start the beginning of this video. Here it is. Yeah, when I wear wigs, I mean, almost everything gives me a headache, but wigs for sure squeeze my head. Hi, Allie. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Maddie. How'd you guys like the Mad Hatter? What'd you think? Give me your honest opinion. I see some hearts. It's okay. It just is what it is. I stayed in bed for the first half of the day, most of the day. And then I took a bath and washed my hair in the bath. I didn't have it in me to take a shower and wash my hair. So I washed my hair in the bathtub. It weighs less that way. Like when I wash my hair, it's heavy. It pulls on my hair and that pulls on my neck. So if I wash it in the bathtub, it makes it a little easier too. So just is what it is. It was worth it, you know. I can't not live, right? Hi, little KK. Hi, darling. My name's Brooke, if we haven't met already. Not sure names on TikTok yet. So I don't know if I know you from YT or not. Let me turn up this light just a smidge. Let's say hello. Hi, Bella. The Mad Hatter was okay. What could I have done differently? I thought it was beautiful, but everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Okay, you clearly need a 24-hour timeout. I'm not going to allow you to talk to me that way. I put up with a lot, but I'm not going to put up with that today. As you can see, I have one red eye. The pink eyeshadow dyed my skin. You see that? Hi, Juan. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Bleach Danis. Hi, everybody. Hi, Spud. Hi, Trippy. Okay, so I have 2 streams going on right now. Yes, it is. You shouldn't do drugs. Weird. I'm clean and sober. I'm not going to let people imply that I am on something, especially when I haven't touched a DRUG for over 21 years. I did smoke marijuana, but I haven't touched that in almost 2 years. Oh, look at that bruise. Hi, Peo. I'm doing well. How are you? I just have a headache, but that's okay. No, I put on pink eyeshadow yesterday. Let me show you how beautiful it looked. I don't have pink eye. I have a pink eyeball around the eye. Let me show you how beautiful this was. As you can see, I had pink eyeshadow. That was me yesterday. Hi, wishes for Ava. Let me show you it a little more close up. It was stunning. Beauty, beauty. I thought it looked awesome. Thank you, Allie. I was the Mad Hatter, as you can see. I like this one. Let me put you guys a little closer. There you go. That was from yesterday. I really did think the orange hair looked good on me, but I wouldn't do that in real life because I think it would only look good if I had makeup on, being that I have pink skin. There's Jimmy and me. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, guys. Here's my this little giraffe is something that was named after my soulmate who passed away. These are the Drink Me bottles. I put a green one and a pink one to kind of match my makeup. I'm beautiful without makeup, so what's your point? I do it for fun. I don't do it for confidence. If you like me better with makeup, that's great. There's people that like me better without. There's people that like me better with. There's people that say, don't wear makeup. You don't need all that. I do it for me because I like getting into characters, different characters. I don't do it for confidence. I have plenty of confidence. Even like this, even with a migraine, even with my hair wet, you know, even not feeling my best, I still know I'm a beautiful woman. Do I look like a knockdown, drag out, super gorgeous 10? No. But you know what? Like, even 10s on the magazine, they're using filters, you guys. I've never used a filter in my life, first of all. Hi, KO Productions. Shout out to KO Productions. I've never used a filter. I don't feel the need to. I show you guys what I look like without makeup. Hi, Yummy. Hi, Goza. Hi, Barnes. I don't need it. I enjoy it. Just KO? Okay, KO. You got it, my darling. That's a lot easier. Thank you. When I first started the cosplaying, I didn't think I was going to do costumes. I was like, I'll just take whatever I have at home and call it a costume. I put on a blue dress and called myself Cinderella. I didn't even do a bun. I did red lipstick. It just was so not Cinderella, but I called myself the modern day Cinderella. You know what I did? I took off a shoe and said, I'm Cinderella. I had a blue dress and took off one of my shoes. I'm Cinderella. That's not how cosplay works. Cosplay is you definitely get sucked into the rabbit hole, if you will. Pardon the pun, since I just did Mad Hatter. Hi, Andrea. And absolutely, it becomes a fun hobby that you want to do more and more if you enjoy it. You start putting more and more into your costumes. Okay, please don't say your age if you're underage, please, or I'll remove you. Please don't do that. You're fine, Jagger. Thank you. Hi, David. Well, thank you. Is it Cami? All right, Cameron. Cami, I can't read that. Cameron. Thank you. I liked it. Someone today said it was okay. I don't know if they were being just rude or they really only thought it was okay. I thought it was great. I thought it was my best one yet. I did a steampunk skirt, steampunk vest. I had ruffly sleeves, and I still put ruffles under the ruffles to make it extra more ruffly. Like, I went all out for you guys. I don't even want to tell you how much I spent. But I went all out for you guys. Trust me. Thank you, KO. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, my darlings. I'm going to start pinning your guys' positive comments. Thank you. Ooh, 50. So I need to dance. But since I'm not feeling well, we're going to dance on the ball. I'll be your daydream. Ba, 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 ba. At 100, I'll get up and dance. 100 likes, I'll get up and dance. As you can tell, I have a migraine. Not feeling great. So just giving it a little. Because I said I would dance every time I got 100 or 50 likes, I mean. I never said I would do it on the days I didn't feel well, but I still feel bad. Because I know you guys look forward to that. My relationship with my higher power is my relationship. I don't discuss that. The trolls attack me for everything. They attack me for my disability. They attack me for my choices in a career. They attack me for cosplaying. They attack me for having kids. They attack me that my daughter's dad died. They attack me that I got a divorce. I am not going to share my religion and have them attack that. That's one thing I'm not going to do. And I don't discuss my children anymore. Those things are off limit. The things that are closest to me are off limit. I'm an open book about a lot of things, but those things are personal. Hi, KRR. My channel is about making the rest of my life the best of my life and hopefully influencing you guys to chase your dreams as I chase mine, even though I am 47 and have physical limitations. I have a brain condition, a bone disease, a this, a that, seizures, constant migraines. I am still chasing my dreams as if I didn't have those things, as if I wasn't 47. Because a lot of people will tell me, you're too old, give it up. Am I, though? Am I too old to have fun? Am I too old to dream? Am I too old to chase my dreams? No. I don't want to live till I'm 80 and then go, you know what? I should have tried. I should have tried. So I hopefully inspire you guys not to wait as long as I did. Hopefully I inspire you that even if life gives you health challenges or other challenges, that you stay happy anyways and chase your dreams. Because I used to be paralyzed. Used to be. However, I said I'm gonna walk again. I'm gonna walk again. I was partially walking. I wasn't 100% paralyzed. I was like 85% paralyzed. And I was like, I'm gonna walk again. Like, regular, normal walking again. And now I can walk. I still have days where I'm numb, but that's a lot different than paralyzed. I can still move my muscles even if I can't feel them very well. So, big difference. Some days it just, I can't feel my arms or my feet, but I can still walk again. So, I want to inspire other people. Stay happy regardless what life throws at you. Yes, you can take a moment to be sad. You could take a week. You could take 2 weeks. You can take a month to be sad. But then come up with a plan to deal with what life is throwing at you and be happy around it. I'm doing all right. Oh, you just got yelled at. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I want you to still be happy with life, even though you got yelled at. That's just, you don't have to be happy that you got yelled at, but let's still be happy because life is wonderful. And let's dance. Let's dance. Sorry, guys. Whoop. We have 2 streams going on. Let's dance the night away. Let's dance. Yes, I know. I got trying to show my belly like I'm J-Lo or something. I don't know. I'm J-No. I'll be your daydream, your typical. We dance every time I get 50 subscribers over here. I mean, likes every time on YT, the YouTubies. Because it gets the endorphins up. It helps shake off negativity. It really does. Shake it out of the brain. Shake it out of the body. Told you I wasn't feeling well, but I did say I would dance if we got to 100 likes. I will dance again if we get to 150. Oh, yes, please do report me and please let me know who to remove. Thank you. Bye-bye. Reported for dancing in my pajamas. Really, you guys need to get a grip. Hi, Kai. Hi, Unknown. Hi, Leah. Welcome. I don't know what I am very brand new over here to the Tiki-Taki. If you guys can like my stream, if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Thank you. I do need to dry my hair. I've got balloons attached to my blow dryer, so this ought to be fun. I'll be your daydream, your typical. I tied them all awkwardly because I didn't want them to get into the fan. But now the fan is off, so let's remove these balloons. The balloons were because we hit 100,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago, and we did a celebration yesterday. We did a Mad Hatter tea party. Whoop, whoop. Tea party. We spilled the tea on how it took me 6 months only to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to just cut this. All right. See you later. See ya. This one's too short, so. I mean, short balloons need love too, but we'll just tie it here. Hi, Colby. I'm doing okay. How are you? I mean, Don't get me wrong, I was not feeling great today, but my mental health is fine. I am happy. I love my life, even though I am hurting and have a headache. I am still a happy gal. Why wouldn't I be? You know, I could be hurting and miserable, or I could be hurting and happy. Those are my two choices. Hi, Bull. How are you, Bull? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. I don't know what the flowers mean over there or anything, but thank you. As you know, I am new to tiki-taki, tiki-taki, tiki-taki. It is almost time to dance again. This time, I think I'll just dance on the ball, and at 200, I'll get up and dance. I'm going to start drying my hair. I don't know how to mute over here, but let me check. I'm going to mute while I'm drying my hair, but I will come back to you guys in about 15 likes over here. So give me a sec. How do I mute? How do I mute? Give me a sec, guys. I might just have to... Oh, there it is. Okay. I am muting here. I know... Okay, we got to 150. I'm going to dance. All right, but I do have to dry my hair. I will come back when this gets to 175 likes. I will turn off the mute button and talk with you guys. Just 6 more likes and I'll come back. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will get up and dance in 21 more likes. We had 300 people on, and because I started drying my hair, some people left. If you think it's pathetic, you can leave. There's no sense in just saying pathetic. That's not going to change anything. That doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for you either. Just go find something that's not. I'm a mod, so I can remove people if I need to. I'm going to ask you guys to just ignore people. I already have deodorant on. Okay, Liliana, you need to leave. Just saying this is pathetic isn't going to do anything to get me to change that I'm drying my hair. I have to dry my hair, right? So I dry my hair with you guys. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. There's people that do, there's people that don't. Why sit here and complain about it? If you were in a movie you didn't like, would yelling at the screen, "This is pathetic," change the movie? No! Get up and leave! Yelling at the screen, "This is pathetic, this is pathetic," isn't going to change what I'm doing. I'm not going to go, "Oh my gosh, Liliana needs me to do a headstand, a cartwheel, blow her a kiss." No. Fuck her. Seriously, fuck her. I'm not a rude person, but I'm not going to change my life for rude people. No. I'm here for the positive people. I'm here to show you guys what I'm doing. If you don't like it, you can leave. I hope you like it, but if you don't, you can leave. And if you're going to be rude about it, fuck you. I still love you as a human being, but fuck you. All right. Hope we're clear now. 2 more and I will get up and dance. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Billy. I'm going to pin your comment. Time to dance. Let's dance off the negativity. And you guys know I'm not feeling good and I don't care. I'm still happy. Whatever life is thrown at me, I still have a good life. I still appreciate my life. You know, life is what you make it. It's perception. I can count every red light that I hit in life. I can count all of my diseases, all of my disabilities, everything that I've lost. Or I can count everything that's going right. My dancing isn't one of them. But it is, like, it's making me feel good. I might not be the best. I might not be dancing the best right now. But it feels good. It feels good right here. It feels good right here. Feels good in the soul. All right. That does always make me feel better mentally and spiritually. It's also helped me lose a little bit of weight, not gonna lie. Okay, I am gonna come back when this says 230 likes. I have to keep drying my hair. That was quick. That was quick. Thank you guys. I much appreciate it. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Thank you, Lucia. I'm gonna pin your comment. Pinning the positive comments. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Pinning yours, Raya. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you, cute butterfly. I appreciate you. I'm not pinning comments just because you say pin my comment. I am pinning positive comments, so just be positive, and the odds are I might pin it. But if you tell me what to do and you tell me to pin it, I probably won't. Just make it genuine. Don't make it like you're trying to get your comment pinned. Just make it because you're trying to be positive. I don't like being told what to do. So I was about to pin your comment, but it said pin my comment. So just say nice things. That's it. Hi, Meester. Shout out to Meester. Up, be positive. Love that. Pinning that comment. That one wins. That one wins. Sorry, that one was hilarious. Thank you, Roya. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate you. Thank you. Pinning that. Pinning you. I know I keep switching which comment is pinned, and that's because I want to show you guys how much positive comments mean to me. Cinema is back. I'm not feeling great, Isabella. Thank you for asking, my darling. How are you doing? Thank you, Scarlett, pinning your comment. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, my darling. A lot of these I am pinning in my heart, in my head, in my soul. I see them. I see these beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you, Gray. I don't know about that, but thank you. Can I tweak? No. I think you mean twerk. No. No, we're not doing that. No, I don't have COVID. I have a brain condition. I have a neck issue. I have a spine issue, a bone disease, seizures, migraines. I have physical limitations. Was I in Skins? No. What is that, a movie? You mean Skims? No. Sometimes you guys could ask 20 times and I still don't see your comment. It's not that I'm ignoring it. I just didn't see it till then. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, pinning your comment. I am just getting ready. Just getting ready, honey. I still have pink eyeshadow stain left over on my eye. Do you see that? And I still have my bruises from getting my from getting injections. Ooh, Meester, get it. Okay, thank you, Cinema. Hi, Bull. 2015 was a great year. I'm not going to answer any pantyhose comments. Okay, 250. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Every 50, I'm going to dance on the ball. Every 100, I'm going to stand up and dance. because I am not feeling good, so, but I'm still dancing. I'll be a daydream, your typical. Da, 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 da. That's the yoga ball making that noise. Okay, we are gonna turn this mute off for a little bit so I could dry my hair a little bit more. I will come back to you at 280 likes. I know that's a tall order, but I believe in you. 280 likes, okay? Here. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I only have this little tiny bit to dry over here. You can see it's getting wavy. So I'm tempted just to finish it. Like, let's get that last little bit finished and go to 300 likes, and then I'll get up and dance. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just going to sit and talk with you guys for a little bit first, because I don't want to just be on mute the entire time. I have to drink some of this yucky carrot, celery, lemon juice. Ugh. Delicious. You know what? I need to dry this before it gets too wavy. It's starting to dry and get wavy. Let's do it. Okay, I will come back to you at 300 likes. 300, 300. Time to dance. 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 All right. She's got 300 likes. She's got 300 likes. She's got 300 likes. Because of you guys. Thank you. My voice. Oh, oh. Sorry, excuse me. 300 likes because of you. She's got 300 likes. She's got 300 likes. She's got 300 likes. She's got 300. We're going to do the Shakira. You ready? La 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 la. You can't even see it because my pajamas are too baggy. La 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 la. La 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 la. At your feet. I'm at your feet. Whatever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. You that we had always. And that's the deal, my dear. La 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 la. La 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 la. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Wherever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. And that's the deal, my dear. Okay, thank you guys. Much appreciated. As you know, she isn't feeling well. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. At your feet. I'm at your feet. All right, this is sugar-free, chemical-free. Delicious free. No, it's okay. No sugar. It is sweetened by a plant. No chemicals. It is sweetened by stevia. Stevia. No chemicals, no coloring, no sugar, just carbonation in it. That's about it. No, it doesn't have chemicals. It is sweetened by a plant. I just said that. Is it Jorfi? Thank you, Scarlett. Hi, pimp name. Is it Bella Lot? Thank you, Lucia. It's very sweet. I don't know about that today, especially not feeling good. Hi, Jeffrey. Thank you. Pinning your comment. I don't have an OF. Wazdichi. Shout out to Wazdichi. Thank you. Thank you pinning your comment. Thank you for the congratulations, Nadia. Hi, Lily. Is it Monse? Thank you. Monse, thank you for joining. Hi, Ray. Have I checked if I'm Drew Barrymore? I don't think I look like her prior to my nose job, so since I had my nose job, you guys tell me I look like a lot of people. You could see a timeout. How about that? I can remove you from the channel. How about that? Thank you, Lyra. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. Is it Miso Lasis? I'm going to call you Miso. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am not answering your pantyhose comments. I don't care if you guys have kinks or fetishes, but I'm not going to feed into them. There are children on this channel, even though this is an adult channel. I am not going to be answering what color toenail polish I have. I'm not going to be showing you my feet. I'm not going to be answering pantyhose comments. Anything that seems like you are digging for information for that, I'm not going to be answering you. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. It's not just an article of clothing. You can also say that my feet are just part of my body. I happen to know. Here's what I know. You aren't respecting that I said I'm not answering you. That's what I know. No means no. The fact that you keep coming back and continuing to pressure me for it tells me there's a problem there. Instead of, okay, no problem. I didn't remove you. I didn't shame you. I don't kink shame. But you need to respect my boundaries or you will be kicked off. Okay, I accept your apology. Next time, don't pressure a woman when she says no. Okay, you're removed. You know, that's on her. If a girl says no and she doesn't mean no and you left, that's on her. She needs to say what she means. But if she says no, it means no. To you, it needs to mean no. That's her problem if she can't communicate clearly. But if she has said no to you, that needs to mean no. If the woman starts realizing, gosh, every time I say no, they don't try any harder, maybe she'll just start coming out straight out and saying yes. If she means that. And stop playing games. If she wants it, she'll say yes. If she doesn't, she'll say no. Stop making no a yes in your brain. That's not okay. No, I'm not making an OnlyFans. We're supposed to be having fun here, and because one person could not take no for an answer, and then someone then says, well, no doesn't always mean no. Like, don't be disgusting, you guys. Okay, can we just have a nice, lighthearted stream? Thank you. Again, no means no. You need to be removed, clearly. Learn how to spell Karen. If you're going to insult people, you better be smarter than the people you're insulting. I already removed that person. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't care if they ask me if I have an OnlyFans. I don't care. I care about people that don't respect boundaries. I'm not going to tolerate abuse, harassment, bullying on this channel to a point where it affects my happiness. I can ignore a lot of it. Once I start to be bothered by it, then I remove them. It's that simple. I ignore a lot of it. Just them saying I'm a Karen doesn't make me a Karen. Anytime I stand up for myself, I'm a Karen. Anytime I stand up for other women, I'm a Karen. I don't care. That doesn't make me a Karen. Do you know what a Karen is? A Karen that is somebody that tries to change other people. Like, say they're fishing, and I would show up and go, do you have a license to be here? Do you have a license to be doing that? That's a Karen. You're not allowed to be here. That's a Karen. Not somebody who says, I'm not going to tolerate you guys abusing me. That's not a Karen. But because I'm a white lady, older than 40, anytime I stand up for myself, I'm a Karen. If that makes me a Karen, I'll be a Karen all day. I don't care, you guys. Your name calling doesn't make it true. Okay, but I'm not going to tolerate abuse and harassment from little kids, okay? Thank you, Scarlett. Please don't say your age on here. I'd appreciate it. Only because there are children and then they start saying their age and then I have to remove them. Nope, I don't, Matthew. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. Absolutely not. This is a clean and sober channel. I will not tolerate that. Absolutely not. Did you not hear me say I'll have to remove you if you say your age? If this is a test, then... It puts people in danger. It puts kids in danger when you do that because then they say their age, even if you're joking. Please don't do that, okay? It puts children in danger. Please don't do that, okay? Alrighty, at 400, I will get up and dance again. Thank you, Letitia. No, I'm not going to tolerate name calling on here. You can leave. The channel is about making the rest of your life the best of your life, chasing your dreams, and being happy with life no matter what it throws at you. You can have a moment of being unhappy, but then it's really about inspiring you to be happy around no matter what direction life takes you, because you can have the best plans in the world, and sometimes life says, I have other plans for you, like it did for me. And I found a way to be happy even though I live with chronic pain. I found a way to chase my dreams even though I have physical limitations. I'm pretty much confined to my bedroom, pretty much. But I wanted to be an actress, and now I can act from YouTube. I joined an improv class, and on the days I'm unable to go, I don't go. On the days I'm able to go, I go. It's only once a week that I signed up for, and I have missed every other week. But I'm still going. I'm still trying. How did the chat turn so negative because I stood up to myself for one guy and said no means no? You guys literally all turned on me. Not all of you, but like it went from being majority of you guys were positive to now I'm the bad guy for telling a guy no means no. What did I do to you? Hi, Amanda. Wow. I don't know if you're, yeah, that's not okay. Not okay. I don't know if you were saying you were. I don't have a problem with other people being transgender. But if you're saying that I am, absolutely not. I've had 3 kids. Vaginally. I didn't purchase my kids. I had them. Not that it doesn't make you any less of a mom to adopt kids or have a surrogacy. It does not. What I was saying is, I'm for sure a woman. That was my point. I'm going to dry the rest of my hair and take a break. Hopefully this silence will turn things around. Hi, Jaylee. Please don't call people names, but thank you for the compliment. I am going to mute. I will come back at 420 likes. 420. And I will dance when I will dance on the ball when it turns to 400. But we're going to mute over here. And 420 likes, I will come back. All right. Oh, I had you guys off mute the whole time and I was singing like that. I apologize. I was like, la 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 la. Wow. No, I meant over here. I don't know if I had you guys off too. Did I have you guys off mute? The Mad Hatter I did yesterday. Thank you, Scarlett. Hi, Brooke. I can't say it if I don't see it. I just saw you guys. Just saw you. Of course you can send it to my IG. My IG, and thank you for that, is BabblingBrookie IG. All lowercase. All lowercase, no spaces. BabblingBrookie, BROOKIE, IG. Both of us have the name Brooke, yes. Ew, you're disgusting. First of all, Kev, I'm clean and sober. So you need to go. First of all, calling me high is not going to get me in the sack. Second of all, saying I look like a ball of fun in the sack is not going to get me in the sack. That's not romantic. I'm attracted to somebody who has respect. Somebody who treats me like a lady and not like they're looking for a rump. That has no interest to me. I have no interest in that, nor am I looking. I am not looking for a relationship. I am not looking for one night stands, 2 night stands, 3 night stands. I'm not looking for anything. I am looking to improve my health. That's it. My financial happiness, my financial stability, to create some hobbies for myself that are fun. I've already begun with the YouTube, the cosplays, the improv, but I'd like to have some more hobbies. I was a single mom, am a single mom, but my kids are older now. I was a single mom, and so every dollar I had went to their hobbies, as it should. It went to their taekwondo and their boxing and their this and their braces. Now I have braces at 47. I've had a lot of people try to clown me like, you're almost 50 and you have braces? Yeah, because my kids came first. My kids' braces came before my braces. My kids' taekwondo came before my taekwondo. Now that they're all in their 20s and they've been raised, now it's my turn. And I want to have some hobbies and interests and become a well-rounded person before I start dating someone. Because I want to know who I am. I don't want to become just I don't want to get into a relationship without knowing who I am. I became sober 2 years ago. I've been clean for a lot longer, but sober for 2 years. And then the first year and a half, I was in meetings every single day and working on my sobriety. I wasn't having any fun. I was working. I was working hard at staying sober. Hi, Eamon. Shout out to Eamon. Now I am working on having fun and staying sober. sobriety, health, financial freedom, hobbies, all these different things I'm working on so that I could become a well-rounded individual before trying to get in a relationship. Relationships are hard enough as they are. If you go into a relationship with baggage or not knowing what makes you happy or needing someone else to make you happy, odds are the relationship is going to struggle. I didn't say fail, but it's going to be more difficult if you don't go in there well-rounded and, being able to stand on your own 2 feet is a good thing. It's one thing to be able to lean on your partner in tough times. But that's tough times. You shouldn't have to completely lean on your partner every day. Otherwise, look at the strain you're putting on that person. I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet and some days lean on my partner. Some days they lean on me. And that is a healthier relationship than 100% of the time needing to lean on my partner. So right now I'm not looking for anything because I am looking to improve myself. No, we're going to lose you, Todd, but thanks for stopping in. Okay, I am going to mute this. I will come back at 475 likes. Jaylee, my dog just died 2 days ago. That's a painful comment. I will be back and talk to you guys more about it later. I don't want a cat or a dog right now. I live in an apartment and it's a lot of responsibility. I will talk to you guys about it in a little bit. 2 more likes and I will come back. Okay, look, you guys. I have never been able to travel because I had kids. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, my darling. I'm gonna put you on the board. I have never been able to travel because I had kids. I had never been able to focus on myself because I have kids. If I get a dog, what you guys don't know is I have days where I can't even really take care of myself. Today, my daughter had to bring me breakfast in bed. If the dog needed to be walked, and it's my dog, but I'm going to have to ask my daughter, please take out the dog. What if my daughter falls in love and she moves out, which she has every right to do? Then what? Then I'm stuck with a dog I can't take care of. They're working on the thing upstairs. I am not a fully able-bodied person. I don't have a doggy door. I've never had a cat, nor do I want a cat. No offense to cat people, but I've never had one, so I don't know what it would be like to have a cat. I just don't want one. I don't want a pet right now. I want to focus on me. For the first time in my life, I just want to be able to be free of having to take care of kids or take care of a dog. My dog just died 2 days ago, so that I know you said you weren't trying to be insensitive, but telling someone whose dog just died 2 days ago that they need a dog, that's a really hurtful thing to even bring up a dog right now. Hi, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Like, we just put him down 2 days ago, and you're already telling me to get another one. I'd rather really not even think about it right now. I actually gave him back to his real mom once she got a house because it was too difficult for me to take care of him. I took care of him for 3 years, but it was really too difficult towards the end. What if I need surgery? What if I have another migraine? Today I had a migraine. But what if I need brain surgery? Then what? Then I've got a dog running around or barking or having accidents, and I'm like, I want to be able to take care of myself without the added responsibilities right now. I just want to focus on me for once. It has been since I was 17 years old that I've been raising other people. No, I wasn't a mom at 17, but I was a guardian. I took my brother in at 17. So for 30 years since I ran away at 15. I had 3 jobs since I was 15. I might need brain surgery. Like, I don't think a dog is a good thing for me to get right now. Luckily, he was able to go back home to his other mom, and we were able to share him, and I was able to have him when I felt good. But when I had my hip surgery, I couldn't walk for a year. I don't want to have a dog that I can't walk and have other people have to walk my dog. You know? It's just not a good thing for me. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. My daughter is helping me with my daily chores around the house, but thank you. Hi, Ophia. Hi, everybody over here. We have 4,000 likes over here. With less people, too, by the way. Thank you, Scarlett. I appreciate that. Yeah, Joy, it's not... When I'm ready, I'll be ready. And I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Like, can I even grieve him first? I haven't even had the chance to grieve him. You know why? Because he got put down, and the very next day I had to do the Mad Hatter. And that night I had to get ready for the Mad Hatter. I still had things I had to do. I had to print pictures. You know, I had things I had to do. I had to go get my daughter's glasses. I had a meeting I had to join, an alcohol meeting. It was like, I did not get to grieve my dog yet. I'm not ready to buy another one. You know, I just... no, it's a no. Hi, Cray Cray. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Sam. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. He was a pit bull, a tall pit bull. I shared him with somebody else. It was someone else's dog first. And then she couldn't keep him anymore. So I helped her for a few years. And then I couldn't do it anymore. It became too difficult for me. So she took over, and we lived down the street from each other, like 1 mile. Every time she went on vacation, I took the dog. I was kind of like the grandma almost, you know, or like the part-time parent. Like we were sharing custody of the dog. It worked better for me because that year that I couldn't walk, she kept him the whole time. If my daughter was going to be around and promised to walk him, then I would have him for a little bit. But he would come over to my bed and he'd be like, trying to talk to me, telling me he wants... telling me he wants me to get up and play with him. And I'd be like, no, I can't. It was pressure on me, even though, like he's like, come on, like, get up. Why? Thank you, Jaylee. I appreciate it. Thank you. When I first got on this stream, I asked, what did you guys think of the Mad Hatter? And someone goes, it was okay. It was okay. Gee, thanks. Everyone else was saying it was awesome. But someone actually said it was okay. I think they were trying to see if they could get a reaction out of me. People are so interesting. What the hell is happening? I have been here all day long, and none of this has been going on. And now that I'm filming, of course, they're doing whatever that is. All right, W's in the chat for Eamon and Jaylee Hughes, please. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, it's not like I have a migraine or anything. I mean, it's now a bad headache, but they really should give the people who are below construction a warning so that I can prepare for it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe go somewhere else. I could have gone to a friend's house or something. Like, it's just kind of rude to me. I know that I live in an apartment, but I think it's rude. Like, just tell me there's going to be construction. Just like telling me when there's going to be water shut off or electric shut off. Tell me there's going to be loud, obnoxious noises because I am sensitive to sound. Thank you for the W's. Thank you, Labubu Lover. Thank you, it's me, Tara Lee. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, KO. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Arisha. It is 4:02. I'm just glad I'm out of bed, though, to be honest, and got my hair cleaned. Every time I wear a wig, it makes my hair, like, funky, frazzled, because I put it in braids, and then, like, they're not cute braids either. They're just, it just looks frizzy. It doesn't look cute. It doesn't feel clean, because I'm sure I was sweating under there. So the fact that it is now clean, I'm clean, I feel a lot better. I still do have a headache for sure, but it feels good just to be clean. And my daughter made me a meal. She made me eggs and then fruit. So felt good to eat because I wouldn't have eaten. I was feeling so sick and my headache was so bad. Like, I didn't even think I could wash my face. I didn't think I could get out of bed today. And after I ate, I started to feel a little bit better. And I took a bath, and here we are. Now we're about to have 500 likes. I will get up at 500 likes and dance. Hi, Mella. Is it Mella or Mia? Hi. Thank you, Sam. My neck still freaking hurts, so I must have hurt it. It's not just like my head was squeezed. I was dancing and I was going like this back and forth, and I remember my neck went. So I don't know if it was a good or a bad, you know, but for sure my neck hurts. Not as bad as that time I felt like I had a brick in my neck. But it's sore. It's sore. I'm improved, but I'm not great, you know? My daughter gave me a nice compliment. She said that, she goes, Mom, the quality's getting so much better. And I'm like, of what? The shorts, the color from the camera, like what's getting better? She's like, everything. I was like, oh. She's like, everything's getting so much better that you're making. I was like, thank you. Because she's younger, you know, and trendier than me, you know, and she knows, she recognizes that stuff. And then I showed her a couple of the bad quality, grainy shorts that I did, and she was like, Mom. I'm like, I know, this is from the other camera. I told her this is why I bought the new camera, because I can't use the other one. The footage is so bad. Like it's so grainy. I'll show you guys the difference on my shorts. Give me a second. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. Thank you. Yeah, she's really helping. She saw me in bed. Okay, so she asked me before. She's like, do I need to ask you every day and every time I cook if you need something to eat? I'm like, no. If you see me up and about and making my own food, you don't have to ask if I need something. Like, if I'm filming and I'm up and I'm happy and peppy, clearly I can take care of myself that day. But if I'm in bed and I look like I've been ran over, you know, then, and you're going to cook, ask me if I'm hungry. So she did today. Like, she doesn't have to ask me every single meal just when she can tell I need it, you know? Wow, boss, that's really nice. I actually have braces on my teeth. My teeth are going to be nice and straight. And you're still going to be rude. Let's check this out real quickly. Okay, so here's the difference. Like, here's the colors. I'm going to show them first, then I'll show you. Watch, you're going to notice one of them gets really, really faded right about, like, this one's faded, but you can't really tell compared to this. Look at the difference in these and this. And that's not just because I don't have makeup on. That's camera quality. Ooh, 505. Let me get up and dance. Okay, so here I'll show you guys. This is iPhone not. Okay. And you can have good phones that aren't iPhone, but, and I was always an Android user, but now that I do YouTube, I just asked which one has the best camera, and they pointed me iPhone's direction. We're just dancing easily, because your girl is not feeling good. I need the lowrider jams today. Lowrider oldies or whatever they are. Thank you guys. Step, 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 step. Cruise with me, baby. Alrighty, it is a dance. I didn't say it was going to be the best dance. It's a dance. It's a dance. Alright. I have the rest of my hair to curl. How are you doing, Sam? Oh, that was bad. Yeah, long day. I'm sorry. Oh boy, almost over. This isn't exactly... Well... I feel like that's way over here. I need to... I think I'm moving it. Okay, we're just gonna go. Oh. I don't think that's gonna do it. That's gonna want to come over here anyways because I already dried it that way. Well, I'm getting more and more crooked the more I do it. Definitely more crooked the more I do it. Ah! Okay, forget it. There we go. How do I say your name? I can't tell because it looks like it's a Jxylaha. How do I pronounce that? Jalea? I can't pronounce that one. Kaylani, I got you. It is 4:14. I'm not looking to meet anybody, but thank you. Hello to you from Florida. Oh. Thank you for Smiley. Thank you, DL7. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Hi, Robert from Dallas. I'm hanging in there. I'm still enjoying life. Just am hurting. But it'll go away. The most of the pain will go away. Not all of it, but most of it. Oh no, I missed a spot. Like the headache pain should go away until I do something else that brings it back. But, you know, at least I get moments where it gets better. It was so good. Thank you so much, Sam, for the pictures. For those of you who haven't seen the pictures yet, they are posted in the community on my channel. Just go to the channel after the stream or whenever, and you will see the pictures that Sam took. I posted quite a bit for the viewers. I posted way more for the besties, and I posted way more for the besties with benefits. I think I posted 18 extra ones for the besties with benefits. About 8 more for the besties. So for sure, that is one of the biggest perks you get if you are a member. You get tons of pictures. Moving here, going forward, I'm going to be getting this flat treadmill. And I'm going to be trying on outfits and dresses and walking in them, like for the memberships. We're going to be talking about things that I don't talk about on here. I just haven't been doing it because there's been trolls joining that have been given memberships, and children, and I don't think children should be in the membership, so it's made it awkward for me to film in the membership section. But I'm going to do my best to get that cleaned up, make sure there's no kids in there, and get us some content. Yeah, I took care of that, Sam. At least the couple people who were buying them now know what was happening and how it was affecting my ability to make content for us there. Like, I don't mind having members, but then I can't do my part of this, you know, the agreed contract, because I'm not going to film like that for kids, you know, no way. Or trolls. I'm not going to tell personal things when there's trolls in there. The memberships, the people who are members, they know more about me than the viewers, the average viewers, because it feels like a safe place. But it hasn't felt like one recently. Hello to you from Germany. Hi, Camden. Hi, Rosa. Hi, Simply MMA. I love MMA. Thank you, Carlos. I don't want to give away my idea for Halloween, but yes, I have some ideas. The hair is extra curly today. Randolph, I didn't see your comment. That's the best thing to do, is to just keep putting your comment, because I can't, if I don't see it, I can't respond to it. And there's 169 people in here, so imagine you're in a room with 169 people and they're all asking you a question. At the same time, you're not going to hear every one of them. You're not going to be able to answer every one of them. I can only answer one at a time. And when I'm responding to the questions, I don't read the other ones because it throws me off. It's like I can't chew gum and talk at the same time. If I'm reading the comments while I'm talking, it messes up what I'm saying. So I just need you guys to be patient. Hi, Zachary. Thank you. I just need you guys to be patient, considerate, and consistent if you want your comments read. But complaining about it or saying I'm ignoring you or that you feel like a troll, that just makes me feel bad because I can't get to everyone. Even if you asked it 10 times, there's other people asking their questions 10 times too. So that's a lot of questions that I'm having to filter through. Hi, Magic. Daniel, by continuing to ask it, if you would have asked it continued, I would have seen it right then and there. Or you can become a member and your name can be highlighted green, which will make me less likely to miss your comment. Your comments will stand out. Or you can pay for a super chat. Or you can be patient and just keep putting your question. Hi, your fave. Please don't put anything political or religious. Hi, Taquan. Or is it Taquan? Taquan? I'll be back before you know I'm gone. This meeting's at dawn. I washed my hair in the bathtub, and I think it has a little more bounce to the ounce today. I did oil it the other day, like put some hair oil in it. So maybe that made a difference. My day has been pretty calm, Magic. What about yours? I am answering questions, Daniel. If you're going to be rude, I'm not going to answer any of yours. I just told you to be patient, be considerate, and to keep putting your questions. I'm not going to see every question. So you're going to have to be patient. That's where patience comes in. But because you're being rude, I will no longer answer your questions. How am I supposed to, like, now vibe with you because you've been rude? You're not being patient at all. Hi, Buki. Yes, thank you, Buki. Thank you for coming back. Rejoice, Molly. Don't play any games. If he's not texting you back, he's not interested. Hi, Erica. Hi, Randy from Oklahoma. Hi, Coach. Hi, Yanira. You guys have sound over here? You're good? Hi, Brooke. Hi, Casper. Thank you, Jade Kitten. Thank you. Thank you. It definitely curled nicer today than it has been. Hi, Isabella. Who are you telling to get out, Stitch Lover? Before we put Stitch Lover in a timeout, I wanted to know who they were talking to. But, let me just say this much. Stitch Lover, you don't have any right to be telling people to get out. You're not a mod. I have asked you guys to stop telling other people what to do, even if they're rude, because it causes more problems than good. So please don't do that. Nothing happened. It's done now. I don't like to if I handle something, it's handled. I don't like to keep discussing it. The person's in a timeout, and that's that. I was wondering who they were talking to, but it's fine. I wanted to say something to them, but they can still hear me when they're in a timeout, so it's perfectly fine. I just didn't want them to leave because they were in a timeout. I wanted them to hear what I had to say. I want everybody to hear that you guys need to just let the mod be the mod. Or when there's no mod, I'm the mod. Leave people alone. Worry about yourself and focus on your own positive comments, please. That's it. That's all I wanted. Really wanted to get across. But clearly that person's not listening, so if it continues, we'll just get rid of them. You don't need to be rude, lost in control. Don't be rude. Somebody might have been saying sorry because of the pinned comment. The pinned comment is referring to my dog who was put down 2 days ago. Hello to you from Ethiopia. Thank you, it's your girl. Thank you. Hi, Camille. Hi, Kara. Is it Butch? No, that one's Butch. No, I don't pin people just for saying pin me. I pin positive comments. Pin me is not a positive comment. You guys have to earn it. You guys have to try a lot harder than just, give me this. Gimme. Give me a pin. Gimme. Just say something nice. It's really not that difficult. That's the requirement to get a pin. That, and I have to see it. And it's really not that difficult. I don't pin every single comment, but I pin a lot of them. I love you too. That one, Preppy. I'm going to pin yours right now. Love you so much. Definitely not that. Like, if you think that's going to work, that's not going to work. Hello to you from Minnesota. I will do a video about hair. But I use this curling iron, the Hot Tools Professional. And every time I do my hair, I show you guys how I dry it. I show you guys how I curl it. So just watch. Every few days I will restyle my hair from blow dry to style. Thank you, Kaylee. I'm going to pin your comment. Hi, P Pretty. Hi, Brisa. Thank you, Never Be Yours. I think you're trying to say that I look like Felicity Shagwell. We all age one day at a time, dude. If we're lucky. You're only reminding me that I'm fortunate because age is like, when you age, it's a gift. You guys see it as like an insult. It's not an insult. Just like saying grandma, I am a grandma. And I'm very fortunate to be a grandma. Being a grandma is a wealth that you can't just buy. You can't just buy yourself into being a grandma, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess in a way you could, but he's my grandson, looks just like me, only with dark hair, and he's stinking adorable. Hello to you from Grand Rapids. Didn't you just say you were from somewhere else? I hear Uma Thurman. I have heard so many different white women that I look like. It's like us white women must all look alike. They say Uma Thurman, Drew Barrymore, Julianne Moore, Kate Winslet. I've heard J-Lo even. So many. Felicity Shagwell, which is Heather Graham. Emily Blunt. The girls from Stray Kids. Just so many. It was a joke, Digital. Because there was a joke back in the day about certain races, of a certain race, all of them looking the same. And so I was saying us white women must all look the same. I don't like to joke about race, but if it's my race, I feel like I'm safe to do it. That I look like all white women, I guess. That's my joke. It's not a joke about stereotype or anything like that. Just that my face looks like all of their faces. Thank you, Javier. Okay. I don't see how that's funny. You're mixed, so haha. I don't see the humor in that, but okay. Thank you. Thank you, Bernadette. Is it Benedette? I got that wrong. Hi, user. 1, 2, 3, 4. No thanks. Hi, Wig. Well, I don't know what you thought was funny about being mixed. You're mixed, so haha, I didn't get the joke. I don't get why that was funny. Maybe I missed it. Okay, you guys, please don't put people's names on here that need prayers. If you want, it's gonna be a tough one. I ask people not to put religious or political things on here. The farthest I go is that if I'm going through something and you guys say I'll pray for you, fine. I'll take that. But I don't want you guys to start turning this into a place where everybody puts, because if you do that and I allow you to do that, someone else is going to say, pray for my dog. Someone else is going to say, pray for my neighbor. Someone else is going to say, pray for this. It's going to turn into something it's not meant to be. I am not saying I won't pray for that person, but this is not the place. There are plenty places where you can start a prayer chain. On this channel, we don't do politics and religion, so I don't think it's the channel to do that on. Not because I'm mean, but thank you. I appreciate it. Best wishes, and hope she gets better. I just don't want it turning into like, because everybody's got things that they're going through, and it'll turn into that. It'll turn into who's got the worst stories, and people make things up. I'm not saying you're making it up, by far. Hi. But people do, just for attention. Okay, give me a sec. The girls are here. You know what? Actually, I am going to say goodbye to you guys. I love you guys. The pictures are on the internet. Bye, Sam. I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.